So you want to do something out of the ordinary for Sharon this Christmas?
Yeah, you know, something cool, something to, I don't know, put her in a different place, you know what I mean?
I think I do.
Of course you do. So what do you got?
Well, the question is she in the mood for a grand gesture or not?
Yeah, Dad, to be honest, I'm not sure of much of anything where Sharon's concerned right now.
I don't mean a prize, son. What's going on?
It's nothing new.
Does it still have to do with the paternity test?
Yeah, you know, we don't talk about it, but it still bothers Sharon.
Really, I'm sorry to hear that.
You know, Dad, when we talked about this before, you said that you agreed with me, that I wasn't being unreasonable, wanting to know if Matt was the father of that baby.
But that's not a problem anymore. The child is gone now. You and Sharon have to find some way to close this chapter.
Just look at it, Billy. You know what? I think I'm gonna put it on my nightstand so it's the first thing I see when I wake up in the morning.
Well, I'm glad I gave it to you early then.
Billy?
Grandma!
Well, Miss, we were just testing out your mistletoe.
Likely story. By the way, shouldn't you be getting ready for your brother's wedding?
Well, I just came over to show Max some stuff.
Yes, I bet. Well, your date needs to get dressed also. Oh, that's lovely. Wait a minute. Wait, what is that? Music box?
Billy got it for his niece Colleen.
Ah.
Yeah, I just realized I should have mailed it already. With the
What?
Christmas rush, it'll never get to her in time.
Well, why don't you just give it to your dad? He can give it to Colleen when they go to the Bahamas.
What are you talking about, the Bahamas?
Well, Tracy and Steve are still having a rough time with Colleen.
Oh, dear, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, well, my dad came up with this idea to get them out of New York for the holidays. Let them take a trip together, chill out, have some fun.
Yeah, sort of a fresh start, you mean?
Yeah, well, that's what we're hoping. Oh, you're right. I better split. Well, unless I can stick around long enough for a preview of your new dress. Max says you got her something that's gonna knock my socks off.
Indeed, I did. But you are going to have to wait for the proper time to see it, I'm afraid.
Oh, come on.
No negotiations. Now, Billy, would you please get dressed for your brother's wedding?
Yes, ma'am. I'll see you soon. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
That's fine. I'll call you when I leave. Yes, I will bring you a tall latte. Goodbye, Mother. Yet another trip to the mall. You know, that reminds me. I got you a Christmas present.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'll open it later. You know, I got you something too. I just didn't bring it with me.
Oh, well, that's okay. Waiting's half the fun. You know, JT, I really want us to spend the rest of the day together, but I have to help my mom buy a gift for my dad.
Oh, that's cool. You know, I got stuff to do anyway.
You can come with us if you like.
Hey, you two lovebirds. How's everything going?
Great. You know, I really need to leave. Are you coming, honey?
No, you know, this sounds like a family thing. Let's put off getting all chummy with them till another time, okay?
Don't forget, though, I'm planning on seeing you Christmas Day. I won't take no for an answer.
Anything I can do to help you?
You know what? I'm hungry.
You know what? I'm kind of hungry too.
You are? You know, I meant for tea and toast.
Whatever happened to lust?
That's all in good time, sweetie.
All right. I get you tea and toast,
Tea and toast.
honey bun.
Honey bun.
You okay?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a bill for a test I had run.
Medical test? Well, nothing serious, I hope.
No. Not now, anyway.
That's good.
Gosh, this doesn't have the results.
Well, wouldn't they just send those right to the doctor?
Yeah, probably.
So you could probably call and find out, right?
I guess so, but I just don't know if... Will you excuse me?
Sure.
Man. Larry Wharton drinking hot chocolate. People might think I'm getting soft.
So, what if you have?
Where's being tough gotten you anyway?
Oh, that hurt.
Come on, you know what I mean.
Look, I didn't ask for this life that I got. I'm just trying to survive it the best that I can.
Well, all right, then here's to survival.
Here's mud in your eye.
Well, am I interrupting anything?
No, it's your office.
Do you want us to go?
No, please stay. I just didn't know you two knew each other.
This lady is the reason that I'm here. We got to talking about the shelter, and it got me thinking that I ought to volunteer.
All filled out?
Best that I can. So, when you think you could use me?
Well, how's Christmas Day grab you? A lot of our volunteers will be with their families. If that's not convenient, though.
No, that's fine. Put me down.
Drove up just in time, Billy. That daughter of mine's going to be quite a load.
Oh, she's cute, too. Just like her Uncle Billy.
Yeah, nothing modest about you, Bill.
Well, if you got it, you flaunt it, huh? Come here, let's sit over here by the fire. Keep it nice and warm. Oh.
So, have you seen the bride or groom yet this morning?
Afraid not. I slipped out early to see Mackenzie.
Oh, speak of the devil.
Hey, how's everybody doing?
Better than you, I suspect.
Where you headed, Jacko?
To the kitchen to get some tea and toast for the bride. If she doesn't get some nourishment, there ain't gonna be a wedding. Hey, gorgeous, how are you? Nice to see you.
You sure you're up for this, Jack?
Am I up for this? I can't wait for this.
What about Phyllis? Does she need any help from the matron of honor?
I think she's doing fine. If she needs any help, though, I will give you a holler. Off to
Hey, Jack, hold on a second. Any word from New York?
Now that you mention it, yeah, I do have news about Colleen. As a matter of fact, maybe you better sit down.
Ree, I thought you got to spend Christmas Day with whoever you wanted to.
You want to be with me, don't you?
Well, yeah, sure, but
No buts. You're my boyfriend. I want to show you off to my mom and dad.
it's Christmas Day.
Stop it. I've already run it by them. They're expecting you.
Well, I just wish you would ask me first, you know?
What's the big deal? You can spend morning and dinner with your parents and squeeze us in during the day. You can watch a football game with my dad. It'll be fun, you'll see. I've got to go, okay? Think of me.
Okay.
sweetie. Bye.
What are you looking at?
You are a piece of work, JT. The way you're sucking her in, playing the model boyfriend. It won't be too long before she goes all the way with you. You know, I should probably let you hang yourself, but I gotta say it. Have you thought this through?
Look, I don't know what you're talking about, Britt.
Mac's reaction when she finds out that you've messed up another one of her best friends again. You'll be on her hit list for sure. Wait a minute. Oh my God, you've already slept with Rihanna, haven't you?
Dad, trust me. Sharon and I want to put this whole thing behind us, but there's this distance between us.
It's still there?
Yeah, and I don't know how to get past it. You know, I hate it that Mom had to go. I know that Aunt Casey needs her, and she didn't have anyone else, but... Now, Sharon was just starting to get into the whole idea of us all being together at the ranch for the holidays.
The ranch doesn't have to be the only option, you know.
It doesn't?
Mm-mm. But I won't say any more until the arrangements have been made.
What arrangements?
You just wait and see.
You're being pretty mysterious.
You bet. Anyway, meanwhile, I'm glad that you and Sharon are trying to work things out.
You know, the past few weeks, I've been thinking a lot about what happened. About why I had to know the paternity of the baby. I just felt like I had to know. Dad, you know, I was becoming obsessed with it.
It's understandable.
Yeah, but looking back, if I had to do it all over again, I never would have asked Sharon to get that test done.
Hello, Sharon. My receptionist told me you were here. Obviously, something's bothering you.
I got this in the mail today. It's a bill for the baby's paternity test.
I see.
I never got any results.
I know.
Does that mean that you did?
They were sent to me, yes.
So who? Who was the father?
Quite a shock, huh? For a sweet kid like that?
It's unbelievable.
Your dad did the right thing bringing her back here.
How is she, Jack?
She's quiet.
Probably because she doesn't have much to say. There's no excuse for her behavior.
Look, I don't want to give any advice. You are her father, but she's not talking to her granddad. Maybe you'll have more luck. Anyway, I gotta get some tea and toast. See you.
My God. She's caught smoking pot. She gets kicked out of school. How the hell does something like this happen?
She was pretty messed up before she left, Brad.
You know, she never did want to go back to New York.
Well, maybe not, Ash, but to suddenly go off the deep end like this? Come on.
Well, I haven't had any breakfast, so I'm gonna go get something to eat.
Well, give me my baby.
She has teeth. Maybe she's hungry too.
All right, but nothing solid. Find some applesauce in the fridge.
All right, I'm sorry, kiddo. There goes your steak.
Sweetie, I know how upset you must be.
Upset? Doesn't begin to describe it, Ash.
Well, maybe what Colleen needs right now is somebody to listen to her.
I think it's a little bit late for that, don't you? What Colleen
Honey,
needs...
just calm down.
It's okay, Aunt Ashley. Whatever he's got to say, I've already heard it. From my parents, from Granddad. It's all just a bunch of noise. Blah, blah, blah. Sounds like a broken record.
Hey, Baldwin. It's Jenkins. Buonasera from Milan.
Oh, well, same to you.
Are you busy?
Why? What do you have on your mind?
I guess you know this is Jack Abbott's wedding day.
Yes, The whole town knows.
Well, I've been debating with myself about something, and I finally decided to just go ahead and do it, if you'll help me.
Mm-hmm. With what, exactly?
Fenmore's has these lovely crystal champagne flutes.
Whoa. Don't tell me you're thinking of giving Jack and Phyllis a wedding gift.
Michael, just do me this favor, please. But send them in your name.
Why?
Well, if they see my name on the tag, they'll throw them in the trash.
Well, yeah, I already sent the happy couple a gift, even though I wasn't invited to the wedding.
Shoot. Then can you send them anonymously? Have Fenmore's messenger them over to them.
I still don't understand why you would even want to send Jack a gift after that unpleasant encounter between the two of you.
Call me a masochist. Anyway, he won't know it's from me.
Then why bother sending it?
Sentiment, I suppose. The holidays.
You make absolutely no sense.
I should have never gone back to Genoa City. It was a huge mistake.
Well, I couldn't agree with you more on that one.
You know, seeing Jack again brought back all these old feelings, and despite the way he treated me, I can't stop thinking about him. I was a fool to let him go.
Well, look on the bright side. Your career's better than ever. You should be proud of yourself. I mean, your social life's the only thing that needs a little work.
Tell me about it.
Look, that's easily remedied by a lady like you. You're beautiful, you're smart, you're talented, rich.
Well, that and a couple thousand lira will buy me a cappuccino.
Look, Diane, it's the dawning of a new year. Start dating again. I'll get Jack out of your mind.
You're right. It's time for me to spread my wings, find myself a new man.
All right, girl, lots of new men.
Thanks, Michael, for being such a good friend.
Yeah. Well, then I can forget about the present.
Send it anyway.
Oh, Diane, this is too pathetic.
Michael, please. It'll be my way of saying goodbye.
All right, consider it done.
Thanks, love. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, too.
Here you are, gorgeous. Tea and toast.
Oh. Take such good care of me.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. You're gonna be pampered like no woman since Cleopatra.
Works both ways. You know that?
I was kind of hoping you'd say that. So where is the dress?
It's in a garment bag in the closet.
Take a little peek.
No, absolutely not. You cannot look at that.
I thought you weren't superstitious.
I'm not superstitious. It's about making your jaw drop when I walk down the stairs.
You don't need a gown to do that. You always look beautiful to me.
Thought I'd find you here.
Yeah, well, what can I say?
I like the atmosphere. Mom was wondering why you left so early, man. She made breakfast. I told her you had Christmas shopping to do.
Yeah, that's it.
So you done?
You know, working my way up to it.
I know the feeling.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna get some coffee. You want some?
Yeah, for sure.
Trevor, can I get 2 coffees?
Man, that look that girl gave you. Pure ice. What's up with that?
I was gonna break things off before, you know.
Slow on the draw, huh?
Yeah, sort of.
Congratulations. You really screwed up this time.
Well, thanks for your support, Britt.
There's no way out now. When you dump Rihanna, and I know you will, it's gonna be one hell of a crash. One that everyone's gonna hear, including Mac. And you've got no one to blame but yourself.
You know, Billy's attitude towards Colleen is quite touching.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He really likes her.
He's become quite the sensitive young lad.
You surprised?
Not really, thinking back when he was such a self-centered young man when he first came to town.
It seems so long ago.
Well, considering who his mother is, that's totally understandable. But he has turned himself around, totally around, and much of that credit is due to you, my darling.
Well, he's had a good effect on me too, Grandma.
That is spoken like a young lady in love. Ah, that was a lovely music box that he brought.
Yeah. It reminded me of one that I used to have at home in St. Louis. My mom gave it to me.
Sad memories?
No. Nice ones, actually.
Mackenzie, I know you're planning to spend some time with your mother, so how would you like me to invite her to Christmas dinner?
Okay, Mr. Wharton. You are officially on the schedule. Now, if you excuse me, I've got to get some canned goods put up.
Do you need any help?
No, thanks.
Well, not many people would volunteer on Christmas Day.
I've got no plans, besides a beat sitting around the house with a few brews, watching the tube.
Got no family in town?
Nope, it's just as well. And my social life isn't really happening. So if I'm here, at least I'll be doing some good and I'll be around some pleasant company.
Oh, well, if you mean me,
Of course I do.
thank you. That's very nice.
What are you looking for?
My daughter I told you about, she volunteers here sometimes.
You're wondering if she'll be here on Christmas?
Well, the thought had crossed my mind, yeah. But she's got other family in town, so she'll most likely want to be with them, which is only right. Be nice if she stopped by at least. Catch a glimpse of her on Christmas Day. It's been a long time since we shared a holiday.
So you don't want to hear what I have to say, huh? You know it all. You're blameless.
Did I say that? Why does everyone have to keep reminding me? What is the point? You want me to relive it over and over?
Why did you do it, Colleen?
Look, I screwed up. I get the message loud and clear. Would you please just give it a rest?
Hey, Cece!
Oh, hey, Billy. Oh my gosh. Hi, Abby. Look how big you've gotten.
Oh, here. Why don't you take over for a little while? Welcome back, by the way. I'm gonna go get dressed.
Hi, sweetie. Remember me? You have gotten so big. May I be excused?
Yeah.
Thanks, sweetie. Yeah.
Yes. Honey, it's okay. Underneath all that teen angst, your little girl does still exist.
Okay. All right. Stop. We're gonna have the honeymoon before the wedding.
Oh, I could live with that.
Jack, we can't do this.
Now think about it. We go downstairs, we'd be loose, we'd be relaxed.
That's funny. Okay, listen, we're gonna have this wedding in a few minutes.
God, what's happening? You're getting so old-fashioned on me.
No. Okay, listen, I have to eat. I have to get my hair and makeup done. So why don't you just be a good boy and sit on an ice cube?
Party pooper. Oh, I don't answer that.
Well, you should, because maybe it's a sign or something.
Well, that would depend on who it is.
Go ahead.
Hello? Nikki, hi.
Well, what are you saying?
God knows. I don't want to hurt you any more than I've already have. But for both of our sakes, Rihanna, I'm telling you now. It's over.
Well, you okay?
Yeah. Sorry,
Who's that chick with a cold stare?
Rihanna.
Well, that's the one that Mom mentioned in her letters. You guys were an item for a while, right?
Were.
You just suddenly broke up? What happened? You want to talk about
Hey,
it?
Diego, don't you start with me too, all right? You don't talk to us about anything.
Yeah, but that's me, bro. It's okay if I do it, but not if you do. I'm just kidding. Besides, it's your business. Nobody else's, right?
Right.
Besides, man, it was just a high school fling. You know, they never last.
Words from a wise old man, huh?
I've been around the block a few times, my man.
Anyway, I'm seeing some new girl.
Oh, yeah?
Hmm?
Who?
Like you said, none of your business.
Oh, come on, man. You can tell me. Tell me. Is she hot?
Hey, what's with you anyway, huh? I know practically nothing about your life, and you want to know all the details about mine? Hey, I didn't even know you were working on a ranch. Last I heard, you were doing construction, living with some girl. Carol, wasn't it?
Carol. Yeah, she moved in with me when I started working at the ranch.
Serious?
Thought it was.
So then it's over.
We were together for 4 years, you know. We went through a lot, but it didn't work out.
Another guy?
No. She didn't dig what I was doing with my life. Sound familiar? What was I thinking getting involved with a girl that gave me the same attitude as my parents?
Sorry, Sharon. I had to look in on my patient in labor.
You still haven't answered me. Paternity test results? Why are you holding back? It was Matt Clark's baby, wasn't it? That's why you don't want to tell me.
No, honestly, I have no idea.
You told me you had the results.
I said they were sent to me. I never opened them.
Oh. So you don't know?
No.
Did you destroy them?
Oh, Sharon, I wish you could just leave this alone.
So you still have them?
I didn't think it was my place to do away with them, though I was tempted.
I'm not angry at my husband anymore. But something is wrong. There's like this cloud over us, this distance that we can't bridge. Now, I know that time can heal a lot of things, but I don't think that it can heal this because it hasn't so far. And Nick and I love each other, but we are just so out of sync right now, and maybe it's because we don't know. I'm wondering if not knowing is the reason why I can't let go. And maybe if we had our answers, Nick and I could finally put this behind us, which I know is what we both want.
Sharon, I have to say this. My advice to you is still not to open that door. Let me get rid of these results. If I were you, I would never open these. Tear the envelope up, Sharon. Then go home to your husband and get on with your lives.
It's fine, Nikki. Don't worry about it. Thank you for the call. Take care.
What was that all about?
That was Nikki calling from Colorado.
Oh, so she can't make it to the wedding?
No, her sister Casey had a skiing accident, and she feels like she should really be there, and she sends her regrets.
Absolutely. Family takes priority, I understand.
I want you to know I think it's a swell thing that you invited her.
Hmm.
Meant the world to me. Hey, what's wrong?
I was just thinking about Nikki's involvement with this sperm switch.
What about it?
Not to bring up a sore subject, but I have to wonder. You said that Nikki wants to make amends
Are we
for
really
what
going to talk about this on our wedding
I'm
day?
just curious, Jack.
Okay. Yesterday, when you called and asked me to come straight home, Nikki and I were in the process of finding the information she's looking for.
You mean the file? With all the notes and serial numbers? Sweetheart, despite your secretive ways, I figured out what's going on.
You have.
Yes, I have. You and Nikki are trying to track down the biological father of Diane's baby.
He is just worried that Diane isn't taking good care of the kid.
So you're thinking if you find the biological father...
He'll want to take over.
That's a pretty gigantic leap, don't you think?
Who knows?
So you were about to get this information when I called?
That's right. I had to leave before we got it.
What happened?
You know, Nikki never said. Maybe the serial number she had didn't lead her to the information she wanted.
Or maybe she found out who the father was and she's going to track him down on her own.
Oh, I don't think so. After everything we've been through, if she knows anything, I'll be the first person she tells.
You know, I don't get it. You can't just call up your kid and ask to see her?
Afraid not. You're curious, aren't you? Why things are the way they are?
Look, if there's one thing I learned in the joint, it's you don't go poking your nose around someone else's business without their invitation. Hey, I go talking about prison again.
Hey, you were there. You learned something. That's the idea, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess, but it's not exactly the place to go for an education.
Well, still, I imagine if you're open to it, there's quite a few life lessons to be learned behind bars.
Yeah, and a few things even though you're not open to them. Anyway, I've got to get back to work. And I wanted to tell you that I really wish you and your daughter the best for Christmas. And either way, I'm looking forward to seeing you.
Sorry it didn't work out, man.
Oh, Liv, there's plenty of fish in the sea.
So it sounds like you have nothing going on right now.
I'm alive, aren't I? It's enough to deal with.
Then why don't you stick around here for a little while longer, man?
Yeah, I mean, bro, listen, don't take this the wrong way, okay? And this is nothing against you. But, I mean, look, there's no way that I can hang out in this burn. You know, and I know it's hard for you to understand, but come here. Mom and Dad think the sunshine out of your ears.
Come on, Diego.
No, but it's true, bro. And why not? I mean, you've done great in school. All right, you've never given them any trouble. But me? No. Hanging out in this place? No way.
Whatever. Listen, I'm gonna go get some groceries from Mom.
All right.
I'll catch you later.
Go ahead, say it.
What?
You know why I'm here.
So?
So, isn't it time for a lecture from you? Gotten one from everyone else.
No, not me. Actually, it's more like deja vu.
What do you mean?
Well, when I heard what happened, It brought back a lot of memories of when I messed up. And it was a much bigger deal.
Really? You smoked pot?
No, my drug of choice at the time was booze. I got really wasted one night and I passed out in the snow. And I nearly died.
I never knew that.
Well, I just hope you're smarter than I was, Colleen. And see what happened as a wake-up call.
Really, I thought you weren't gonna lecture me.
Yes.
All the international clearances have come in, Mr. Newman. You are set to go.
Thank you, Connie. Thank you very much.
Okay, so you going on a business trip, or is that about the surprise you were talking about?
Let's just say I've come up with something that I hope will put everyone in a better frame of mind.
Don't keep you in suspense.
Well, you'll find out soon enough. Only one question.
What's that?
You guys up for an adventure?
Yeah. And knowing you, we're not just talking about miniature golf.
Uh-uh.
Well, cool. I'm sure this is exactly what the family needs to put them in the holiday mood. Especially Sharon.
Well, I hope so.
Hey, everything all straightened out? Sharon?
Join us again for The Young and the Restless.